First of all, I want to clarify that it's an adult man I'm obsessed over, not a minor, not a student. I recently got a job at a psychiatric institution for criminally insane individuals. I work there as a CNA. This man, let's call him Papyrus for the sake of anonymity, lives there, and he's a dangerous sexual predator that's been to jail before but lives at the facility due to insanity. Before I developed a crush on Papyrus, he developed an unhealthy obsession towards me and stalked me. Staff have warned me that he still might be obsessed with me. I pretend that I'm scared and creeped out. BC, I'm terrified of having my limerence discovered. I avoid Papyrus like the plague. I make up excuses not to be put on the same unit as him. I use history of Papyrus stalking me as an excuse to not work with him because the limerence is making me uncomfortable and I'm paranoid of anyone discovering my crush on him. I have no idea of how my brain developed a limerence towards him. He is handsome in a way that I can only describe as a mix of boyish and villain. He's got that boy band smile that can light up a room. Besides him being a clearly beautiful human, he's also very cheerful and charismatic. But still, why did my brain choose to obsess over him out of all the people, especially when there are plenty of safe men I can have a crush on? I tried to learn very disturbing things about him in order to attempt to make the crush go away. Which is, by the way, legal for staff to access that documentation in Canada. Not only legal but necessary so all staff understand the residence. I learned about his disturbing and evil sexual fantasies, which are at the level of the toy box killer or what was done to Junko Furuta. Guess what? It didn't help. I still have a crush on him. He will sometimes even go on a manic rant how he will rape and torture vulnerable people with a huge creepy smile on his face. A normal woman would have been scared shitless and probably not be attracted to him at all, so what is wrong with me? The limerence is giving me a very hard time at work. All the reasons I gave to the admins are not good enough for them to not put me on Papyrus's unit. I'd rather die than tell anyone at work the actual problem, which is my crush. I'm so embarrassed and angry at myself. Every time I see the beautiful face of that dangerous, insane man, I feel disgusted with myself for the butterflies in my stomach that I get like a stupid 13-year-old girl that just saw her boy band crush in person. Please help. This post will also get deleted soon because I'm so embarrassed to share this. Edit, FYI, no, I do not have a history of being attracted to criminals. Hybristophilia.